So I just got to my camping spot for the night. Wanted to kind of show you guys the setup as my car tries to turn off the light. But so let's take a look if we can see it. So this is kind of my view for tonight. Very beautiful. And as you can see, plenty of spacious room for me to lounge out in the back of my SUV. On the windows, I have reflectix. That way, for one, light doesn't come in, and for two, people can't be peeking in and spying if they come by. And I have a custom one made for this back one as well. If I get up a little bit back here, you can kind of see I got a pillow. Like I said, plenty of space. About the size of a full-size bed back here, just a couple inches short of a full size, so really good. And here, got what I'm gonna call my kitchen. Extra water, food for tomorrow, some snacks for tonight if I choose. But yeah. So I'll show you guys the functionality real quick of the camper conversion that I built. And so you can see right here, the inside of it, super cozy, okay guys? But here's the best part. Built in some drawers. And in here, I've got my hiking backpack and water bladder for tomorrow. Let me lock that up. And on this side, all the other essentials. I got my rain jacket, which I'm gonna need, hat, clothes, GoPro, my night essentials to brush my teeth. But yeah, this is kind of just what it looks like from the outside. And again, here's the beautiful view that I get to look at tonight. I kind of got a late start this morning, but that's okay. Slept really good. Gonna have some breakfast and go get a good morning hike in. It was actually pretty shocking. About 10:30, I fell asleep and it was hot. And so I got down into just my underwear for the night. And it definitely dipped below 50, but I stayed plenty warm in the car. So that was great. You can see I already got it made. So ready to go in that sense. And again, guys, this is the beauty of it. Just being able to wake up and this is what I get to see. No people around. Peace and quiet. It's just a little dirty, but it's okay. All right, breakfast time. That's a good muffin. Oh yeah, just what I needed. Okay, it's just before 7, and I'm gonna get going to go hike. But first, I gotta wait because my windows are a little frosty. Safety first, kids. So here's the deal. The mountain I wanted to get to didn't have a very good pass, but here's the positives. There is another one. New York Mountain. And if you take a look, New York Mountain's about 7 miles away, and it's already 8 a.m. or quarter to 8. So here's what we're gonna have to do. In order to beat the sun and get home at a respectable time, I'm gonna pack my things up and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run for 7 miles up this mountain. That way I can buy myself enough time possible. And I guess we're really gonna find out how good of shape I'm in. So this should be fun. So I found this really cool trail that kind of veers off from the main road. This is where it leads me. Now, it looks like such a good idea on any other given day, but I think I'm gonna have to just stick to the main road and hope for the best. So, onward and upward. Well, I've gone a little over 20 minutes and I've done just over 2 miles. So on the sign that said that there was like a little settlement or something in a mile or so. And as you can tell, I'm not running at the moment because, man, these uphills, they're tough. But it also gives me time to appreciate this. I mean, just look at this, guys. Stunning. Even if I don't make it all the way to the top, which I'm not giving in yet, don't get me wrong, but even if I don't, this will be totally worth it. Like, this is gorgeous. Just escape for a while from reality, head into the wild. All right, let's keep it going. So I just stepped onto a closed route, and I'm wondering if it's so because of all the thunderstorms and rain that's come through here the past couple days. And if you see, I'm guessing all these trees are down from all the windstorms. And so it's probably close to vehicles for sure. But me being on foot, whatever that is, on foot, a little bit more nimble. And I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Now I'm breathing pretty heavy, but it's kind of expected. So just keep it going. Keep going up. And don't tell my mom. She might not be happy. Okay. So, coming up on 5 miles uphill, and I'm just a little over an hour, which is pretty good, but I'm coming up on something. I'm not sure what it is. So, it's definitely a building or something, but I'm not really sure what. after 5.5, a little more than 5.5 miles, I'm finally above tree line. And gosh, that not a rewarding view. Wow, that's stunning. Seriously. So, just ran into a guy. He finished peaking not too long ago. And I guess I should clarify. I'm doing New York Mountain. I wanted to do Mount Eve, but I couldn't find the way to get up it. So, kind of drove around, came at my starting spot. And I literally just kept heading up and up and up until I realized I was closer to New York. So had to make it worth it, man. I hiked all this way up. I'm gonna peak this thing, and it's a little over 12,000. So definitely well-earned day for sure. And now I get the pleasure of crossing this. So I will report back once I hit that top. Oh yeah. All right, I gotta be a little careful because it's a lot of rocks up here. But you guys, sorry, keep showing you guys my chest. You don't want to see that. Probably don't want to see my face either. But guys, I made it. Top of New York Mountain. All the way from Mount Eve on some shut down trails. But we made it to the peak, and you'll see much because it's super cloudy right now. And my glasses are fogged up. I can hardly see. But God, isn't that nice? We were definitely over 12,000 feet. Up in the clouds for sure. To symbolize I did it. Boop! I'm gonna wait up here maybe about 5-10 minutes to see if some of this cloud coverage will go away. If it doesn't, which it probably doesn't look like it is, I'm gonna head down because I've got over 6 miles to get back to the car, and current time is 10:14. Took me under 2.5 hours to get up here, so I'm thinking I could be back if I hurry by noon or a little afternoon probably, because I'm gonna want to stop for lunch. But as the clouds start to kind of unfold up here, man, now that is a sight worth hiking for. All right, back down. So good. Peanut butter and jelly. Can't go wrong. You guys, I made it. Clock it in. 4 hours, 23 minutes. just over 13 miles. Current time, $12:24. How's that? Like, that's wow. And there she is, waiting for me. Oh, thank goodness, guys. Let's go home.